YouTube anime lovers, Dragon Ball Super Episode 7. Where did we leave off last episode? With Majin Buu making Beerus mad. So, this episode, I have to give credit to well, I don't know. I guess Vegeta earned his credit back because this episode and last episode, I was kind of like mad. Alright, now for one thing, why I was mad about this episode, Vegeta. Throughout the whole episode, all I heard was I'm like, when is it? Like the this episode, damn, they gave me a headache with all of that. Like that's all Vegeta was really saying. It's understandable how scared he is, but they could just have him looking scared instead of like doing that thing. All right, now that was the only bad part of this episode, which I really didn't like. Second part. I mean, the good part. Not the second bad part. The good part. Ain't no second bad part. Now, the good part about this episode is they really showed how strong Beerus is. Now, after Beerus whooped Boo, Boo came back, mad, saying he won't forgive him, and he goes and attack Beerus like 2-3 more times throughout this episode, and he didn't get a hit on him. Point. Nobody yet has to get a hit off him. And I'm betting Vegeta will be the first to get a hit off him. Now, we seen Goku fight him in like episode 4 or 3. He didn't get a hit off him. It was crazy because Goku was in Super Saiyan 3 form. Alright. We see that Majin Buu can get a hit off him. Now, I guess Vegeta goes up to him and like calm down Beerus. Beerus is basically telling him to leave and like get out of my face, and Vegeta does it. Now this is why Vegeta lose so much credit to me. Since the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, I thought him to be the most badass, coolest character. Even though Goku was always stronger, I thought he was like the most badass, coolest character in the world. Like he basically was a role model for all the short guys trying to be badasses, man. Like, he didn't give a care who he fought. He didn't care about Goku. He'll fight Goku. He'll fight Piccolo. He'll fight anybody. Frieza, you name it. Cell. It didn't matter to him. But this time, it's like Beerus is on another level, but I just never seen this side of Vegeta. He was like scared, damn near pissing his pants. And when he backed off of Beerus, when he said leaving to get out of his face, it's just like, Vegeta, really, man? You gonna have to man up. So, after that, Piccolo, Tien, and Android 17 jumps in, and, 3 against 1 still couldn't hit Beerus. And all Beerus did was, like, open his eyes wide, like, ugh. Like, did a little power up, I guess, and they all just flew back and was damaged. I'm like, what? Like, that's crazy. I take that back, though. Thinking about this episode, somebody already did get the first hit that I didn't even expect. I won't tell you guys right now. After this story, tell you guys. But, okay, so Gotenks actually go after him also. Like, Gohan and, Trunks. No, not Gohan. Goten and Trunks. Fusion dance. I love that. The little fusion dance thing. And turned to Gotenks. And Gotenks is like one of the most powerful characters in the show. And he was getting treated like a child. Like, he couldn't hit him. And Beerus is like, yelling at him about the pudding and was like spanking his hand. And I mean, not like tapping his hand, like tapping like that. And, he was like, and he flicked him off. So, if this doesn't, like, show the strength of Beerus, I don't know what does. And to be realistic, how can you be somebody like that? I didn't see the movie, so I don't see how Goku finds the Saiyan God power. Or, Vegeta finds. I don't know how they did it, but I'm interested in seeing the series. So with that said, we find out the first person to get a hit on Beerus is actually Boma. Yes, I said it. Boma, no powers, human and all, was fast enough, I guess, to hit Beerus. She walks up to him. Well, let me take a step back. Beerus keeps threatening to, blow up the Earth. And, Vegeta's taking it like maybe, destruction by a god of destruction. Maybe this is a proud moment. He's smiling and, Bear's like, you're happy, huh? All right. And the only reason he hasn't destroyed Earth yet is because of Whis. So I think people should be giving Whis a lot of, compliments because, thanks. Because he's sitting there feeding his face and he's like, don't blow up the planet yet. This is good food. So Beerus is taking his time till Whis is done eating. So with that said, Mama goes over to Beerus and smacks him in the face. Tells him to calm down and behave himself. Beerus looked like somebody finally got a hit on me, and I was looking like, what? Like, that's crazy. So Beerus actually backhands her back, and the backhand was pretty hard because she flew. And Trunks and Goten had to catch her. And with that moment, Vegeta basically was like, what did you do to my Bulma? And like powered up. So he might be actually going to Super Saiyan 3 mode because he looks like he's about to kick some ass. I was going to say Vegeta is going to get a hit on him on this upcoming fight, but I don't know, man. Beerus is pretty strong, and there's no Super Saiyan God. Gohan can't do nothing. Gotenks can't do nothing. Goku is nowhere near. Maybe if Goku and Vegeta fought him, but who knows? Beerus is truly might be the villain of this season of anime. Because I don't see no way how they can beat him. But nonetheless, this episode was it was pretty good. I really liked it. Like I'm saying a lot. Let me gain my thoughts. I really liked the episode based on how strong the show Beerus was. Like a lot, I know all the people there didn't know who he was, but now they know. I doubt. Well, Piccolo knows he's a god now, but nobody else knows. Um, I'm interested on seeing how strong Vegeta has gotten now. I just want to see who is going to be the one to, I know Goku is because it's, Dragon Ball Super, but I just want to see if Vegeta can get enough strength to hit Beerus this time. But with that said, that's episode 7. Tell me what you guys think about the show so far. Leave a comment below. Peace out, YouTube.